Interesting baseball question. Who was the better catcher when you put totality, Johnny Bench or Mike Piazza? Now, Johnny Bench was incredible with the big red machine. Um, the interesting situation, it was 267 hitter, and he could hit for power. And he was big time for his era. Um, and had a great arm, was durable, was strong. Sometimes people have a different criteria for what they want with their catcher, because but he did hit for power, and he was something else. Now, do people use the ring arguments? I don't know if you can do it in baseball. I just don't think you really can. Baseball hits differently. It's not like football with quarterbacks or basketball. Basketball's the only one that really does that. The other sports, you can make a case for someone being greater than, and you can have validity with your argument, within reason. So it's a debatable context, and it's tough when you're debating with rings. But Johnny Bench had, he was a good base runner. Um, he was, you know, a strong offensive force, and of course, he was a great catcher, and that's the pluses that he had going for him. Mike Piazza, on the other hand, was better than average as a catcher. Didn't have the strongest of arms. He got better in some instances. He definitely got better as time went on. But that was not where the bread was buttered with him. It was about the stick. He was a better home run hitter, had a better career average. You got to think about it. You're a catcher who hits for power, and you were a 300 hitter. That was amazing. That was amazing. Now, the funny thing about this, if you're asking me who did I prefer, I probably would have told you Johnny Bench. I just thought Johnny Bench was a little bit more cooler, and I liked the way he, just was able to compartmentalize things, because Piazza could be a bit much to me to an extent. But if we're going about the stick game and who, put it down like that and who was bringing it, Piazza gonna get the W. Piazza gonna get the W. I think that he was you know, a better hitter in totality. I thought that he, um, you know, had a lot more memorable moments with that. And that's the thing about it. Uh, but Bench was bad though. Don't get it twisted. I used to watch a Johnny Bench baseball show. As a matter of fact, he used to come on. He played his whole career in Cincinnati. And Piazza spent time between the Mets and the Dodgers. But Bench used to have a show, and he would show techniques and signs and things that he would do. And he was a great talent. For what he did. But Piazza had that distinctive stroke and a lot of pop in his bat. And it was just one of those kind of players that you just kind of like, he was a throwback strong player, like one of those guys that when you watched him play, you just really like, he really put so much into what he was doing. It was like that guy could flat out just hit that ball and left a lasting mark. They both were great. Um, some people are gonna have different reasons and biases. Depends on when you grew up with what you watch. And I saw them both play, but Biazza was the better offensive player. Bench was the better defensive player. But depends on what your criteria is for winning. That's what it comes down to. So you let me know what your criteria is, because if you want defense, you go with Bench. If you want an offense, you go with Piazza. So it all depends. Stat wise, it's Piazza, but defense and championships is Bench. So, but tell me what you think below. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share if you like, and hit that membership, because when you do requests like this are made. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.